All right, good morning and welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. This is Jim. I'm a crypto trader and a Forex trader. I'm here to help you understand the market from an Elliott Wave perspective. That's what we focus on this channel. And we want to take a peek at Bitcoin this morning. I did about an hour analysis last night during a live stream on Bitcoin. So what we're going to do is just piggyback off of that, guys. I'm not even going to give you an intro here to the macro count, guys. We're just going to take a peek at this micro and see what it's doing. If you need to see the macro analysis, please watch last night's live stream, the first hour. You get really heavy and in-depth Elliott Wave analysis. Okay, so let's jump in. So basically, we are looking. Um, we're we're either looking at this as a let's see here, two ways right now that I'm looking at it here. One, two. Let's see. This could be a five wave here. I don't like it, but it could be some kind of a diagonal there. You got a expanded flat, and now we're having a move to the downside. It needs to be a three wave move heading to the downside. Okay, that's the way it needs to unfold. If it's going to be a 3 3 3 WXY. I'm not so sure, based upon the way this is starting, that that's the case. The other option is that we have a finished WXY here, and that this is an impulse wave with a three-wave pullback here, and we might be having some continuation coming. So let's just take a peek here. What we're going to do is just take a peek at this wave and see if we can get some do some micro analysis on that today, and just see if we can get any kind of inclination for where it can be going, where price can be going. Okay, so let's look at that quickly. Um, we did finish with a five wave move here. It's clear and plain to see right there. So we finished. It looks like we finished uh, a five wave move here, impulse. Now that impulse could be part of an expanded flat here. So in other words, it could be part of an AB. I'm trying to get my pin here. There we go. It could be part of an ABC right here, where the C wave, this C wave right here, is an impulse wave. C is always an impulse wave. It's a five wave move, so that's a possibility right there. So there's a flat, and that's the way I'm kind of looking at it. That's the way my eye just gathers. And then this to me looks like reversal off the top. Okay, what would it be here? This looks like to me, this looks like a finished five wave move, even though I don't like the measurement of it. Every wave in the world doesn't have to follow all the Fibonacci guidelines. This one does not follow the Fibonacci guidelines, but it is a clear five wave move. Okay, we got a three wave. Let's see, we got a three wave pullback, and now we're getting an impulse wave to the downside here. So to me, this is the beginning of downside, most likely. Right now, we're hitting the 127 extension. Or no, actually, we haven't quite hit the 127 extension yet, but we're on our way to it. We have already passed the 1-to-1 extension, and we've maybe just wicked barely the 127 extension there. So anyway, but I'd like to see this come on down to get to the 1618, 6824, to look for an impulsive move or an impulse move off of this high. So let's see, if we start getting a five wave, come on, five wave move. There's one, there's two. In the middle of making three, this needs to come on down though. Okay, this can't continue coming up. If it does, then we're gonna have to, we have to look at something else. So we need this to come back down here and get down here to the 1618. Okay. So we want to see this thing. We want to see a little bit of a pullback and then another wave. Okay, that would be a five wave start to the three waves that we need. Then we would then we'd be looking for a three wave. Come on, a three wave pullback and then another five wave move to the downside. That's what we'd be pretty much looking for there. And then that would get us down to the $6,200 region, in that ballpark. Those were the fibs last night. So that's something we're looking for. Now, if this WXY is finished and we're heading up, guys, then that means this is a five wave, and we've got a three wave pullback, and we're going to be looking for a five wave move to the upside. How are we going to know that that's it? Well, if price makes it back up here to, I would say, let's just make it real simple here. $7,200, guys. Price gets back up here to $7,200, crosses our trend line, guys. That's going to look pretty bullish to me. That's going to look quite bullish to me, unless it comes up in a three-wave fashion like so. Okay, if it does it like that, and then it could still come back and do that, and that would be a three-wave move off of this impulse. Okay, so that would be an impulse, three-wave move, and then we'd be continuing to the upside as well. Okay, so there's two ways to continue to the upside. We can continue to the upside from here, okay, because that's a simple correction, 535. That 535 may not be finished, but it's close. And then we could be heading up from here, okay, possibility. And so if price gets up here to 7,200 here, impulsively, like an impulse wave, then you can kind of be thinking bullish from here. If price comes up in the three-wave fashion, measuring correctively to the 1-to-1 extension or the 127 extension, you should expect at least another three-wave move to the downside from there, and that would give us a three-wave WX and a Y like that. Okay, so that's the way I'm looking at this wave, guys. We're gonna have to wait and see what the wave gives us today, guys. But basically, 7,200 is a line, and how it comes up. So pay attention to those two things: 7,200 roughly, and then how does it come up there? Does it come up there impulsively, five waves, impulse, straight line kind of deal, or is it going up correctively in three waves with a reversal off of that area? To the downside. If you get the reversal off that area after three waves, guys, then you need to be looking for another three waves to the downside. But that's a good thing, because basically we would be then looking for a buy right down here, because you'd have a three-wave corrective move, looking for a buy zone in this region and heading on up from there. All right, so that's the way I'm looking at it right now. So up or down is the way. It always is. I never know which way it's going to go. But what we try to do is look at the wave from the micro perspective in light of the macro. And I did all that analysis last night, and I'm taking that into consideration and looking to see which way we're going. So anyway, this is an expanded flat if we're going down, and this is an impulse off of a finished WXY if we're going up. So that's the way it is. Let me illustrate that one more time just so you get it. So basically, this is a finished WXY. If it is, then we have an impulse happening. Okay, and then we should expect upside. Still looking for those $85,000 to $99,000 targets. Now, this could become a complex deal, okay, where it does this trick, a three-wave move, 333 like that, okay, and that would still be impulse, correction, and then continuation like that. That's a possibility. I doubt that's going to happen, but it's a possible scenario, okay. Okay, there you go, guys. There's the micro look. Definitely hit last night's live stream. Lots of good information there. You guys have a fantastic day. Wanted to keep it brief. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.